I've had quite a lot of people talking to me about why I have 666 in the title of my group and of my name on here. It's nothing to do with the devil. If you Google 6 protons, 6 neutrons and 6 electrons, you'll find out. I'll let you do that for yourself and find out the reason why. Today's subject is about manifestation. Now, I've been talking about this for quite a lot over the last few days with you guys. It's a very powerful tool for creating and making possible what you want to achieve, do, or create, really. Most people think that manifesting just comes from thought, just about thinking about what you want to achieve, thinking about what you want to accomplish, thinking about what you want to do. But you need to have a very, very clear vision of what you want to manifest, because you don't want any negative thoughts manifesting. So I definitely recommend just having a week of sitting down, and on a regular basis I'd look around and try and find 10 things that are positive, 10 things that are beautiful, 10 things that are amazing. Just sit down several times during the day and program your brain to think these things, because we don't want too many negative thoughts creeping in, because we don't want to manifest any negative thoughts. We only want to manifest positive, good, healthy thoughts. Now, when manifesting, I believe that you have to be quite aligned spiritually. You're not going to be able to manifest anything that's going to hurt anybody else. You're not going to be able to manifest anything that's going to do harm to anyone else. You're only going to be able to manifest things that are positive and are going to nourish and help yourself and other people. But this is a good thing. So, I believe manifesting is more than just thought. I think breath is a very powerful tool. If you can breathe and think positive and even listen to positive things at the same time, I think you have a much better chance of manifesting these thoughts. Now, when you meditate, you obviously breathe in through your nose and hold for a few seconds and then breathe out through your mouth. Now, if you can do this while listening to positive music or while thinking positive thoughts, you have a much better chance of manifesting these. Have you ever noticed how when someone gets cut up in their car or hits their foot or is angry with a relative, they give a big sigh? Oh, for God's sakes. Now, I've just done that, but while I said that and was doing it to you, I was thinking a positive thought. So I was manifesting a positive thought through breath, not a negative thought, although it may have sounded a little bit negative. So breath is a very powerful tool. So imagine when you're doing exercise or going for a run or in the gym, if you're listening to negative music, you are manifesting negative thoughts because you are breathing the negativity that is being played in your ears and you are thinking. So, if this makes sense to you, listen to music that has positive words in while you exercise, because you'll be breathing heavy, your heart rate will be elevated, your frequency will be higher and your energy will be higher, therefore you have a more chance of manifesting what you want to manifest. If this makes sense to you, then give it a try, because it definitely does work. And I believe that combined with breath and healthy eating and turning your body into a high vibrational tool and eating high vibrational frequency foods, you can manifest the majority of the things you would like to. So I am going to manifest something today, and I'm going to let you in on a synchronicity that I had. A lot of you that are becoming awake would have sat down and watched the Matrix trilogy and probably got a little bit of a spine tingle and the hairs stand up on the back of your neck when you start realising synchronicities like Neo's name is Neo, which is an anagram of one. He is the one. Trinity, the Holy Trinity, she is part of the Holy Trinity. There is a lot of synchronicities in the Matrix films. I think that Mr. Smith, with his entities, people can have bad entities enter their body. If you know much about Arabic, the word alcohol is Arabic for demon. Now, alcohol, when you drink alcohol and you have a blackout, it's almost like your consciousness can leave your body for a little bit. And if there's any other spirits or demons, now a lot of alcohol is called spirits as well. This is no coincidence. So if you drink a lot and you black out and you don't remember what you're doing, or you do things that you wouldn't normally do in yourself because you're a good person, this could be that an entity has entered you, and it will. I mean, with addiction as well. I mean, if I used to go on a cocaine binge, I'd be on it for 3 or 4 days non-stop, and my subconscious would be telling me, more, you need more, you need more, you need more. But I never wanted it, and now I don't need it, and now I don't want it. Because I didn't have to give myself up to a higher power, I had to find the higher power within myself. Now today is the day I've chosen for this to explode, and I want you to help me. I can't get this out to as many people unless you help me, so this is a team effort. I've got a lot more to come, and I would like you all to be a part of it. One of the synchronicities I had is that we all know the story of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve were the first two beings that God created. They were completely innocent beings, and one day they took a bite out of an apple and lost their innocence. And then we all developed fears and insecurities. Now, in 2014, there was a band that decided to put an album out and to try and get it out to as many people as possible without them having to pay for it. And there was also a guy, a very spiritual guy and a philanthropist called Steve Jobs. He's no longer with us, bless you Steve, but he decided to help this band put this album out on 500 million devices for free. These devices were Apple iPods and iPhones. Now the Apple logo is an apple that Adam and Eve took a bite out of. What did Adam and Eve lose when they bit this apple? They lost their innocence. The album that U2 brought out, and U2 was the band, Bono, also a philanthropist and very charitable man, was called The Songs of Innocence. Now, what has the human race lost over the last few decades? They have definitely lost their innocence. I challenge you to go and listen to this album, The Songs of Innocence by U2, and not find it a spiritual awakening album. From start to finish, the song goes through about how life can be beautiful, and right through to the final song, Troubles, where somebody stepped inside your soul and you've lost control of your body. You can gain it back by shedding your ego, saying goodbye to it and thanking it for doing the job that it's done over the last few decades or years. I've actually gone out this morning and put a bet on that this album will go to number 1, even though you have probably already got it on your iPhone or iPad or one of your iTunes devices. Anyway, as I said, I'd like you to share this with as many people as you can today, because I feel like the change is coming and it's going to come very quickly, but it cannot come quickly unless we all pitch in. I'd like you all to have a blessed day, and please go out and share this to every man, woman, dog and their cat, if possible. Thanks a lot. Have a really blessed day.